Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We're back after completing the first bit of Driving Academy, and we're back on the open road. So what I thought we would do is since, Kansas and Arkansas came out after Nebraska, I thought we would spawn up in Seattle and try to do the longest possible job we can do now in, in the sim, which is obviously going all the way to Arkansas. Look at that, almost 200,000. Oh my goodness gracious. It would probably, well, actually, no, this is less. So I think this is probably, or is that even longer? 2,295 miles. Wow, going to Texas is even longer, but since Arkansas is, I mean, that's not too much, too crazy of a, I don't know, Little Rock. There we go. It's what, 45 miles less? But I'd rather go to a new state, especially since we haven't done too much in Nebraska or Kansas, because I just bought Kansas and Arkansas. We're going to go ahead and do that. So, should be fun. Let's go ahead and get started and see how long this takes. Let me get my chat open over here, and we'll be good to go. Perfect. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. This is going to be something. I don't even know what we're delivering, but oh, Kenworth trucks. Let us begin. Oh, we did World of Trucks too, where we can't really speed. I mean, I don't typically try doing that anyway. Oops. I don't even know where it spawned us. Oops, I'm already hitting all. We just did Driver Academy and I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. So, oh, we're here. Oh, it's right. Okay, well that works out perfectly. Are these one of the newer trailers? Because I don't remember ever doing this before. It looks really cool. If we did do it before, they must have changed it a bit. I also changed up the bitrate because I realized our flight sim stream yesterday was kind of grainy. So it should look a lot clearer now. But if you're just joining, we are doing a 2,200 plus mile journey from Seattle, Washington over into something Arkansas. I already forgot where we're going. We're going to somewhere in Arkansas. Alright, so Ford Taurus can wait. Or not. Goodness gracious. You're in a rush. Just crashed into us here. Oh, look how cool this looks. Awesome. Me and my brother were up in that tower, right? Where the left exhaust is. Right there. We're up there in the observatory when we went to PAX in 2012. Goodness gracious, I feel so long ago now. But alright, let's get on our merry way over here. It's exciting doing, honestly, it's just really cool that we're finally going further east so you can have these longer journeys in the sim rather than them being, I mean, they were relatively long, but now these deliveries are, I mean, we're gonna get $200,000 just from this one trip. It's amazing. Pretty fitting. We're driving a Kenworth while delivering Kenworth trucks. Beautiful. Is this light ever gonna change? My goodness, feels like we've been here for a while. But yeah, only 2,230 more miles to go, everybody. The new lighting they did too looks incredible. I mean, that's the one thing that's awesome about this sim, is it's always improving and getting better. Oh, we're going left. Sorry to the car behind us. Did they tweak the day-night time? Because it feels like it's not going as fast, which is nice. That was one thing I always found odd, like it always just felt too quick. I could just be remembering it wrong, who knows. But it seems like it's been dusk for a bit, which is nice. By the way, I'm gonna get my fake mirror up. That way we don't have to move the camera as much, because, like I've said in the past, I just don't think it's a nice viewer experience when I'm moving the camera too much. It makes it more enjoyable when you can just enjoy one view. And of course we'll do outside views as well. But for the cabin view, I don't like moving it too much. The GPS made it look like we were going off the road onto a little off-ramp. Oh god, what is this road? Jeez. Oh, it just merged. What's that? That is odd. We can go 60, okay. We'll just cruise control right there and start our lovely little journey. By the way, let me make sure this didn't change settings. Oh. I crashed already, are you there? Nope, anyone can chat, okay. Always paranoid by that now. You know, we might not even need this fake mirror. Hang on. Adjust mirrors. Hood right. Still gonna kind of need it though. Especially in the daytime. So, let me... Gonna see if I could leave it alone, but it's just gonna be easier having it on. Alright, we're back. Everything's fine. I'd like to get over again, but now this truck we passed is upset by it, I think, because he's not letting us kind of merge on over. Unbelievable. hopefully everybody's having a lovely Friday. It's the weekend yet again. We've returned. Hopefully folks have been enjoying the live streams returning. Alright, I'm gonna finally get over because I think I have enough of a gap. Even if I don't, he can slow it on down. I'm probably holding up quite a bit of traffic behind us. But yeah, hope everybody's enjoyed the live streams again, and like I said, got quite a bit of a lull between now and pretty much the middle of November, where we're going to be kicking off into primarily Flight Sim. We'll see how Farm Sim does. I mean, Farm Sim's not really been much of a popular series anymore on the channel. Farm Sim 22 really never did well. So, Flight Sim will definitely be the main priority, but we'll see how 25 does for the channel. If it does alright, we can maybe do a little series out of it, but Flight Sim is definitely going to be taking the front seat regarding content. You can bypass the nearby way station. Oh, thank you. The journey's off to a great start. We're in this right lane. I'm not going to worry about having that fake mirror up. Probably do need to get some gas here shortly, though. Yeah, we're probably at about a quarter tank, so if we run into a nice, easy gas station that's just right off the interstate, that would be ideal. What time is it here? 10:37 in the morning. Oh, no, that's when we're arriving. 10:39 p.m. I was really confused for a second. I'm like, wait, what? What's happening? I was looking at our ETA. I was like, it's definitely not in the morning. I still think they changed the way the day-night cycle is, because it seems like it's going slower, which is awesome. And if it isn't, then I don't know what I'm talking about. And that's okay. Hey Wesley, hello, hello. Should be good in this right lane here. Every time I seem to stream this, it's always night, though, when it first starts, but that's okay. I mean, it is a bit of a shame, because we'll be going through some nice terrain that we won't be able to see. Oof. I'm honestly surprised the speed limit is 60 here. It feels like you would want to be going a bit slower. Not heard of those trucks. No. I have not. Like it might be a decent exit point here. Oh wait, there's no way. Never mind. Can't even get off here. What's the map looking like here? Yeah, it's probably gonna be our best bet, honestly. Let's get off here. And loop, yeah, we'll do that. I don't want to run the risk of running out of fuel immediately. We don't need that to be our return to Truxton. We just don't. Over the hill and down the hill. Get some gas. Be on our side, which is great. I mean, that's the one perk of driving at night is less traffic. I also don't have any mods installed either. This is all just default vanilla American Truck Sim. But yeah, we probably could have made it to another gas station down the way, but I didn't feel like risking that. How many miles have we gone already, though? Oh, we've almost gone 200. Not bad. At least now we'll have a full tank so we can go pretty hefty distance. Oh, there's a nice gas station. Can we even fit? Okay, we're good. It just looked like it was really low. Truck's okay, right? Looks super close right there. That's not the button. Can we go right? Oh, we can. just go right. And then back. Just do that. Police. Nice, didn't even clip the curb. Love it. I still remember the turn signals. I forgot what button I have for the windows. Of course. We haven't had any luck with lights so far. We've been stopped at every light we've run into already on this journey. I'm gonna get back on that interstate. Which, while we wait for this light, hopefully we don't have... That probably pauses the game, doesn't it? But look at that, I-84 onto I-80. I'll do a little side highway and then onto I-35. Well, so I guess it's not I-35 until you get into there. And then I-44, I-49. Look how much interstate travel there is now. That's just so nice. Instead of it being like we've come to know, where it's like, oh, you're on the interstate for about 3 seconds and then you're on all these random little side highways. Really cool to have these full-on interstate travels across the country now that last. Just cool. But if you're just joining, thanks for joining. Hopefully you're having a lovely Friday. We're doing a trip that started in Seattle, Washington, and heading all the way into Arkansas. So about 2,245 miles, I think it said. Just thought we would start doing some, or, you know, come back with a bang, do one of the longest journeys you can do in vanilla Truck Sim. I mean, technically we could have done even longer by going into Texas, but I thought we would go into the latest release, because I didn't have Kansas and Arkansas until today. Went ahead and grabbed both of them. And yeah, thought it would be a perfect way to get back into the sim, because it's been a little bit. It was fun doing the driving academy. Looking forward to seeing the second set of tutorial missions come out. And overall, just nice being back in the sim. That is my talk. Remember, this truck, it always makes so much noise. But yeah, other than Flight Sim 24 and Farm Sim 25, there's really not too much that is piquing my interest this holiday season. Been fun playing Starship Troopers Extermination. Still hoping they get on top of fixing the crashes and stuff, because when you spend like 30-40 minutes inside of an event and then you lose that XP because of a crash, that always is quite annoying. But minus that, it's such a fun game. Oh, Well, we made it through one at least. The new UI they made for the menus and UI, it looks so much cleaner now. Really like that look. Hello, we're here. I'm sure you're gonna be like, oh, I need to fix something. Oh no, have a safe journey. Okay, thanks. Have a nice morning. See you later. The A car, don't know what lane they're in. Looks like they're in the left lane. They sure were. One thing I do want to talk about with Flight Sim though is I cannot believe how some bigger channels actually posted content over that tech alpha or tech test. The only reason I can think of is just because, oh, I want clicks, I want views, because there was no reason to post any content over that at all. So many of the new things for that sim weren't even in the sim or in that tech test build. So it's just like, what are you even showcasing? And then you have people comparing it to the, 2020 version. It's just, oh my goodness. Some people just have no shame. It's just whatever brings them in money and views. It's just unbelievable. But anyways, just thought I'd mention that because it's amazing how people are, the content creators, do anything for money. I would have put an NDA on it, but that's just me. Because watching those videos is pointless. I'm just telling you that right now. I mean, it was such a bare bones build, missing almost every key feature that you're gonna see in the sim. So all those videos were absolutely pointless. It's pretty cool. They actually, Flight Sim posted the, event that they did. And that's something worth watching, because then you'll actually see a lot of the new features that are going to be in the sim that were not part of that tech test. But, yeah, it's just... I'm glad there were some big channels that didn't post anything over that tech test. I'm glad there's some people with integrity still. But there's definitely not a lot of them out there. Woo, coming in hot. Ooh, that guy just cut off that truck. My goodness. He did not care. But yes, American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, both amazing games. With never-ending support and just continue to improve over time. I mean, the new interior cabin lighting from Outside Light looks beautiful. Also went ahead and grabbed a new non-Microsoft Xbox controller. I don't even know who made this one, honestly. But it has the Hall effect sticks and triggers. So shouldn't have any stick drift, apparently, with the Hall effect stuff. Such a weird name. I don't even know why it's called that, but I'm sure there's some technical reason for it. But if it gives me a controller that doesn't give me any stick drift, I'll take it. Because I was already done wasting money on Microsoft controllers, official Xbox ones, because they haven't been good this generation. Like, the Series X controllers have been the worst. The Xbox Ones were pretty decent, but nothing tops the Xbox 360 controllers. Those things would last forever. Holding up the line here. Now I'm one of those semi-trucks that everybody gets mad at on those videos, dash cam videos. I'd get over in the middle lane, but I know there's a little car kind of... What was that? It wasn't a crash, was it? Oh good, I could finally get over it. Nope. I'm gonna just squeeze on into the right lane. Tell me this lane disappears now. That wouldn't surprise me any. Viewpoint. Exit half mile. Go a little bit wider on this turn because he's kind of hugging the line. That his front right wheel is unbelievable. Back to driving academy, buddy. That's a pretty cool little stretch of interstate here. That's the only downside about going further east in the US. It just gets more and more blah. But I'll still get the States because I love supporting this game. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Better wait. You're welcome, truckers. I helped you out. Now hopefully you don't block me trying to get back over into the right lane. That would be ideal. Good rumble strip of sound effects. My goodness. Sounds like those are different. They sound much more realistic. I don't remember them sounding like that. Time we got going on here now, 3:42 in the morning. few hours away from the sun starting to poke its head out of the horizon. Funny, everybody else slowing down made it look like we were going 100 miles an hour, even though we were, I'm pretty sure, under 65. I'm amazed that it is 65 here. Like, what in the world? Trying to get over, but then this truck keeps like flying up. Woo. This is, I feel like I'm racing right now. Like, why is this so fast? We need to calm down. Oh my goodness. Oh great, there's a way station. Hopefully I don't have to go to that one. I just came from one. What? Oh my goodness gracious, now I got this stupid sedan in my way. Come on, Washington, what is this? Well, at least we didn't have to go to 1 so far. Goodness. Scale speed 3. Look at that. The sky is lighting up. Hopefully we don't have an absolute pain on getting out here. We have a gap. Beautiful. I need to see something really quick, so I'm sorry if my driving is... Oh my... Yep. There we go. Because I needed to look at something. God dang it. That wasn't damage to the... That was just to my truck, right? Please tell me that was the case. It was. Okay. Don't care. That's fine. I just wanted to see something really quick, because we're doing 2,200 miles. In the sim. Which obviously isn't a full 2,000 whatever, but I want to see something. Because earlier this year, wow, a friend invited me to join on a Alaskan drive. So we went from Fairbanks down here to Colorado Springs. That was 3,100 miles. It was such a cool journey. I must say, though, Canada in the northwestern part is really nice, you know, towering mountains and all that good stuff. Really cool scenery. And then after that, you get to Edmonton, and it's just oil fields. Flat and sad and blah. It was pretty much flat the rest of the way. It's like, oh. But it was still cool to see all that, and going through there in February. All the snow-covered roads and everything. It was quite the experience. You can wait, little truck. But yeah, definitely quite the trip with 3,100 miles. That's what I had to look at while I was crashing into another truck. At least the cargo's fine, so I don't really care. It's all. We can get that fixed. Cement plant. Wow. That's quite the plant. Ooh, I'm hoping we're going far enough into Nebraska where we see the bridge over I-80. Because I haven't seen it yet in the sim. I'm assuming it's there. Oh no, it is. I think I remember seeing pictures of them showing that. The sun has risen. Which we got a time of 5:50. Got a little bit more. Leave the lights on. We're about 75% full on our tank still, which is nice. We're down to 1,765 miles to go. Should be getting pretty close to getting out of Washington as well, I would imagine. Hey, why are we going slow? Oh, that's why. My goodness. Because that's how you exit an interstate. To be fair, that is how some people in real life do that too. It's like, how about you get off and then slow down? No, let's go slow on the interstate itself. Goodness. It's crazy how much road rage has seemed to amplify over the years. Like, zero patience out on the road, it seems. People get mad at you just because you're not going 30 over the speed limit in the construction zone. It's like, what is this? Like, goodness gracious. People need to calm down. I don't think anybody's getting on that on-ramp. Hey, welcome to Oregon. Oh, wait. Welcome to Idaho. Didn't that just say... Wasn't that Oregon? What? What did I just look at? I don't know why I thought... Hold up. That's gonna bug me now. Were we in Oregon? Oh, God. We were out of Washington forever ago. All that was Oregon. Okay. Okay, well, cool. Welcome to Idaho. Boise had a huge fire this summer. Actually, quite a bit of fires going on in the state. That and Wyoming. old truck. I'm not gonna crash into you. Golf balls. Alright, Tahoe, let's go. What are we doing here? What is this blue car doing in front of me? I don't know, but I'm done trying to figure it out. Now that I try to go, oh, look at that! What's going on over there? A little fair? Nice. I see a pumpkin. Nice. Surprised it's not a potato. Mountain home. Why every time I'm wanting to pass you guys figure out what the gas pedal is? When I'm behind you, you're going like 10 under the speed limit. They must add some new brands every update too, don't they? I don't think I've ever remember this default trailer before, EPRO. We got a line of cars behind us. We do. I think we'll slot in behind this. Looks like he's gonna get off. Yep, perfect. And we're gonna go ahead and merge over. Beautiful. I don't know why that RV and the truck in front of us went over, but God, that RV, that camper doesn't know what he's trying to do. Or maybe he's just warming up his tires, it's fine. Synthetico. I know there's a lot of people that really don't play American Truck Sim Vanilla, but I like it. I really don't need the real world stuff. And I mean, sure, it's nice, but I'm never too worried about. Alright, RV. I don't think I was that close to the truck, was I? Apparently I was, because he hit the brakes. Oh well. I don't know what he's doing in the left lane anyways. He's not passing, so... Beautiful. Let's slow down a bit. Because again, no way would I be taking a big rig at 65 miles an hour around some of these turns. Wrong button. really shouldn't take us too long to get through Idaho. Especially since we already passed Boise. Still over half a tank of gas. Oh, some wind turbines. But yeah, we shouldn't have to fill up until maybe halfway through Wyoming, maybe even at the end of Wyoming, if I'd have to take a guess. Straight away here so we can do a little orbit. Milk? Deliciously natural. There's a severe lack of potato advertising in Idaho. What is that? Oh, it's a water slide built on a hill. That's interesting. Happy cattle. I noticed the next state is Louisiana, which is interesting. I'm wondering why they're not doing the Dakotas. Badlands in there, Waldrug, got the Black Hills, and North Dakota has this awesome lake between Minot and Bismarck. Teddy Roosevelt National Park, I think, over in the western part of the state. And then, of course, oh. Swapping to I-84. And a way station. Fantastic. Ooh, somebody's busted. Sucks to be you. I'll probably say the same thing, because it's be like, pull into the way station. Oh, fantastic. Alright. Well, we are out of Oregon. Oh, so no wonder we got stuck in Oregon the whole time. Because the Washington way station we got to pass, and then Oregon made us stop twice for some reason. I can't just relay the information over to the other one. Unbelievable. But what do you expect? It's Oregon. Check, we got 1,564 miles to go. But being on interstate for almost the entirety of this trip is definitely going to help save some time. I mean, we started at 2,200. reminds me a bit of a road up in Nebraska. Got the divided highway and then the service road on the left side. Sometimes a railroad. It's always cool when you're traveling with a train that's going in the same direction. That's always fun. Into that bridge in Nebraska, you can best guarantee we're going into photo mode and taking a picture of it. Oh, we got a little bit of ways to go. Still not sure we'll even go far enough into it to get to Kearney. We should, though. I'm not gonna look it up. We'll keep it a surprise. Interesting rest area. What's with the bunker? That is really cool, though. A little storage area. Maybe for the Department of Transportation, snow, maybe just salt storage, the plows and all that. Welcome to Utah. Alright, we can never go over 65 in World of Trucks. How could I forget? That's alright. Some crops over here. Man, got F1 back again today. Finally, after yet another break. It's unbelievable. Down in Austin, Texas. It's always weird watching F1 in the afternoon rather than early morning. Or even in some cases late at night. Long straight road. Still over half a tank of gas. Oh, sorry. I'm just getting my orbit shot. I didn't mean to cut you off. Oh, man. Uh-oh. I mean, I'd probably pass them, but make it easy. That's one thing about Truck Sim that makes me laugh, is you're getting on an interstate and the turn lane to get on the interstate is about 2 feet long. Oh man, because trying to enter some of these is such a pain. Oh goodness gracious, some of these people need to get off the interstate. Port of entry, 1 mile, great. Now I'll probably get stuck here. Oh. Thank you, Utah. Alright. So Oregon's the only place that wants to be a jerk. I love a truck with a Cheyenne, 1 mile. Oh, that's a switch interstate. I was like, how are we almost in Cheyenne? We're in Utah. But that makes... I get it. see what's going on. So then we're heading on to I-25 then. Or do we swap to a... No, we should be going on I-7. Wait, why is Cheyenne the first city that shows up in Utah? Oh, crap. No, we're going to be going on I-80. Because then we're going to be heading west or east from there. That's a cool mural. Under the bridge right there. I like that. But yeah, we're going to head through the bottom portion of Wyoming. At least we're getting some nice scenery that we can see. Oh, look at that creek, river, whatever. What is this? Is it a river? Nope, it's Morgan County. My apologies. Oh, look at the Power State. Oh, that's cool. Utah Power and Light Company. And let me guess, it's probably abandoned nowadays. Because anything cool and old structure-wise is not usable in today's society for some reason. Oh, it's too much money, but let's build something that costs even more that's brand new instead. Okay. Whatever. That's all I gotta say about that. I-80 east-west. Don't know how many times I've been on that interstate. Left lane? Perfect. It's always nice. We've crept under half a tank of fuel remaining. Oh, speaking of traveling with a train, look at it going into the tunnel over there. Nice. Oh, another port of entry, my goodness. Can we go 3 for 3 on not getting stopped at one? Nope. Alright, at least we got to pass 2 of them. Oh god. This is a cool way station, though. Evanston, I-80 port of entry. Yep, I knew they were gonna get mad after our little fender bender when I was trying to look at something. Oh man. Rock Springs. Oh my goodness. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's the town where, on a road trip to Seattle, we can slot in here. I don't think they're gonna get up that hill in time. Had breakfast at a Denny's. It was the worst experience up until that point. The fries were like just glass almost because they were all undercooked, so they were just sad. And my burger was under. Yes, before you ask, had a burger for breakfast. I have a burger for breakfast quite often. I will go to an IHOP and have a burger for breakfast at 8 in the morning because it is delicious. Now, to be fair, I do like to get a breakfast burger, you know, a nice little egg on top. Oh, that's fantastic. But anyways, that's besides the point. That Denny's was horrible. So, it's still there today, so maybe they've changed things. Is this Rock Springs, by the way? Because it should be over here on the left. I'm pretty sure this is Rock Springs. I could be wrong, though. But either way, go at your own risk if you're going to Denny's in Rock Springs, Wyoming, off the Interstate 80. So, there you go. There's my little story about that. Little America. Wow, we were actually pretty close to Cheyenne then. Oh no, I think Little America. Is that a damaged wind turbine? Or are they just put it... It looks damaged. That's interesting. Not sure why the propellers are so, or the blades are so small. Those things are gigantic. Like it's, there's a whole gigantic wind farm in kind of the middle of Colorado heading north. And when you drive by them, because a lot of them are right next to the road, those blades are just, I've been meaning, I need to stop one time and just kind of look at it without driving by. But those blades are humongous. It's always cool because if you drive by them in the morning, the shade of the blades is going over the road. Looks cool. Speaking of wind, I know they added an electric truck, but it's only for specific missions. It'd be kind of cool to see, wow, he just, a Jeep flew on into the on-ramp there. Crap, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, the electric truck. It'll be interesting to see, electric versions of like the Volvo and all that come into the sim. But since those systems aren't fully developed for the open road at the moment, it's not available for your businesses. Is that an actual like tourism ad for Wyoming? Did they actually come in? That'd be pretty cool if they actually went in and got some ad space. Tunnel. Are lights on? They're on there. There we go. That was a lackluster tunnel. Come on, Wyoming. At least I think we're in Wyoming. We should be, yeah, a little. We were only 40 miles away from Cheyenne, I think. Oh, snow blocks. Or wind diffusers, I should say. Whatever you want to call them. Woo. Trying to get some nice outside shots for you. Also not trying to crash, which things are going very well trying to do that. Goodness. You know what? I think this is a perfect spot for some fuel. Especially since this looks like a nice area. Am I hearing crickets? Evanston, Wyoming. We can go left here and get some fuel. Did I make a mistake here? Can you not get back on? Oh, this is rocks. We're at the Denny's. Oh no. I should have skipped this and gone to the next. No, wait. Why is it making us do that? We can just go here and then up and then back on. I don't know why it's making it look like we have to go backwards to go forwards. Oh. Not paying attention at all. Almost ran into the Prime Rib Roadhouse. I'm assuming is based off of... I'd be surprised if there's a Texas Roadhouse in Rock Springs, Wyoming. Tesla. Man, they're flying through this parking lot, huh? Alright, everybody. 1,200 miles to go. We've already done 1,000. I was trying to figure out what that, okay. Nice driving, Charger. Goodness. What a jerk. So we should only need to fill up one more time. Every time I think it's clear, somebody else comes around the corner. There we go. Now we gotta... Got a nice little break in the traffic. Beautiful turn right there. Didn't even hit the curb with the front right tire. back on I-80. Oh no, Cheyenne's 224 miles. Why did I think we were... Didn't it say... I don't know what I'm reading. Maybe it was Rock Springs that said 40 miles. Who knows what I'm reading at this point? But cool, we're gonna just be on I-80 for quite a bit here. All about the middle of Nebraska. The orbit cam there was where we were gonna hit that truck. Cement truck. Get over, but we're going to be well ahead of them, so I'm not too worried about it. Hey Rex, hello, hello. I still want this sim to come out on Xbox and console in general. Saying that, you know, I'd like to get some Xbox achievements out of it. I just love the fact that this is still daylight out. They must have extended it a little bit because it's nice not having it be night day so quick. Fortunately, that means we're gonna probably reach my bridge at night. Which is not ideal. I have my lights on here already, perfect. That way I am ready to go for the sunset. Must be in Cheyenne because I see the oil field or the factory. This is just something else. Oh no, we're still 124 miles out. But yeah, I saw a lot of that type of stuff in Canada on the Alaska trip. Especially around Edmonton. Oh, all kinds of those processing places. It probably filled up here, but not, no. Cool station up there. It's always cool when you're like at an elevated part off the interstate to watch all the traffic go by. See all the different trailers and trucks. Well, I'd get over, but I can't. You're gonna have to slow down. You're gonna have to slow down. Okay. What a jerk, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, alright. That was rude. Pull him over, cop. Finally get back to cruise speed again. After having to jam on the brakes because of cement truck. And then he gets off. Unbelievable. Dipping below 1,000 miles away. Nebraska's coming. It's already out. Yeah, update that sign. Pretty realistic though. A lot of those, I mean, I hate billboards anyways. They always look ugly, but it's funny how many of them get kind of forgotten by the companies. Some of them are very old ads, sometimes for things that don't even exist anymore. Get back over after we pass the Natural Choice truck. I saw they've added like fully animated things, so if you're doing like a grain delivery, you can actually fill up the trailer and everything, which is really cool. And drop it out rather than it just kind of sitting there. Speeding kills. Better late than never. Unfortunately, most people on the road in this country don't seem to know that. It's 40 miles over the speed limit or nothing. but I don't think it's gonna last that long. I'm assuming we'll lose this right lane. There it goes. Well, a lot of times those signs that are forgotten are just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So they're not really... I mean, most of the time they were put on farmland or something. You know, they pay the rancher to put a sign on there, and most of the time it's the businesses that did those. So I mean, if the business goes out, then, you know, it kind of just sits there if the rancher doesn't care about it too much. But I mean, obviously in cities, a lot of those billboards are kind of going digital now anyway, so they're always changing. So you're not going to really have that happen for those. But yeah, the ones kind of out in the middle of nowhere, some of those are just kind of left behind and all sad. But yeah. Oh, that's I-25, so this is Cheyenne then. So yeah, anyways, basically it's if the businesses did the signs themselves and then they went bankrupt or closed up. Been here many times. Cheyenne, Wyoming, which only means Nebraska is just up the road. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think we've been on this road. Nope, it's all grayed out. Because the only thing we did in Nebraska was the route up to Chadron, which we did for the Nebraska video. Road work, wow. The first road work we've run into this entire stream. And we're in the right lane, perfect. Could have gone over already, but... that was a simple road work, and there it is. Nebraska, the good life. Lived here for 10 years. And was just up there a couple weeks ago. Do they actually have the metal statues up? And they do, that's cool. See those kind of around the area. Same in Wyoming. Got like a cowboy on a horse and all that. Oh look, and there's where we're heading. Arkansas. doing a little bit of texting and driving. Alright, we're back. We're focused. 10 years? Yes. 10 years in Nebraska, a few years in Wyoming, a few years in Virginia, a few years in England. And now, goodness, 7 years in Colorado. Lights on, right? Yes, we're good. Well, now that it's getting dark, are we passing Kearney or no? Oh, we definitely are. So before we do anything else, I want to. Can I? Media photo mode. Can I change the time of day? Oh, we can. Okay, perfect. So even if it is dark, we can still get that picture. Just wanted to make sure. Cool. We're definitely going to make that the thumbnail if that's the case. Scenic view. And the first city we should run into is, of course, Sydney, Nebraska. I want to get over because I know they're going to just cut me off anyways because they don't care. That van now. There's I-76. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Why is this? Is Sydney on the other side of this? Oh, we already passed it. Wait, what in the world? I didn't even remember. Wow, that went by fast. Okay, I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, why is Sydney after the interchange? But we passed it already. Goodness. somebody tipped. I was gonna go over, but man, I love the Nebraska rest areas. They're always nice ones. I'm glad Colorado's finally going back into supporting those. A lot of states have been getting rid of them for some reason. Which is annoying because it's always nice just to have something where you can pop off the interstate and get right back on it rather than driving through a city and all that. North Platte discovered. I mean, that's the other thing I'm happy about doing this route, because since we bought Kansas and Arkansas today, I didn't really do much else in Nebraska from before, so all this is new now. I think we did a bit of Oklahoma, but for the most part, everything else is new roads for me. Speaking of, 812 miles to go. And a way station. Please don't. Come on. Come on, Nebraska. Come on now. You know, we don't need to go in there. Let's get the info from Wyoming. All good. Oh, gracious. We're coming back here again. There we go. Those things must be annoying to deal with in real life. I mean, obviously they're farther in between because, you know, you're driving a much further distance than you are in the sim, but still. Ooh, just barely got in there because I saw that truck merged over into our lane again. Oh, that's right, there was. Oh, man, I forgot all about that. Felt like we did Oklahoma forever ago now at this point. here, 11 p.m. So still quite a bit more darkness going on. But yep, Rex, just a bit dark. It's my bridge! Look at it! Nice. That's so cool that they added it. Get to the other side and then go into photo mode. Oh, they even have the windows that you can look out of. See the traffic going under the bridge. That's cool. Go ahead and adjust the daytime. Something like that. Oh. Nice. Oh, there's even a hot air balloon for some reason. Amount of times I've been at this bridge. My goodness. Take picture. Nice. I still love that you can adjust the time too, so that way if you are seeing something that you want to take a picture of. But yeah, there it is. That's cool. So they didn't even give Kearney their own little thing? No, they skipped Kearney. But there is an off-ramp on the other side to park at the bridge too, which is nice. Cool. Grand Island. Yeah, I turn on the high beams to light up the night a bit, but so much traffic coming the other direction on I-80 West. Don't want to blind everybody. You always know when you're in New York because they have that big water tower right off the interstate. He's trying to look for the water tower. Oh, I think there it is. Oh god, we're getting off the road, interstate too, but yeah, there it is. The York Water Tower. This is our first bit of non-I-20 or interstate travel this whole stream. That's crazy. Get this right lane already. Even though I'm sure it's gonna disappear. Should get a green, should get a green, should get a green. There it is. So that was pretty much what? 1,600 miles of interstate. Love it. I think this is a highway that eventually turns into a interstate. Surprised we're keeping the 2 lanes. I was expecting it to shift into the 2-way road, but I'll take it. Junction here. This nonsense here. I don't know, but that guy in the left lane is going way too slow. Fill up here? Hell, where's Kansas? Might just fill up here since we're... Because then we should be good the rest of the trip. And it's easy to get in and out of the area here. Brake checked by everybody on this road anyways. I don't want to drive with them anymore. Confused by that one-way sign, but they're just talking about the road we were on. Like, how is it one way when it's the only way to get in? Yeah, we'll just head this way. That way we are good on gas and won't have to fill up again until next time. Man, it is spooky outside of this truck stop. But I'm glad we did this. Now we can just get to our destination, which is only 599 miles left. Good. Come on, Kansas. We don't need to stop, right? We're good. Here we go. Yay! All right. Good. Very good. Now let's get to Arkansas. There must be a hidden road there, because I don't know why else there'd be just an off-ramp with no roads going anywhere. Unless it's just mapped out that way for some reason. Topeka. And now I think it turns into the interstate, or maybe it already did. Now we're passing whatever this interstate was. Wow, that car is flying on. Look at that. That Prius was making sure they cut in front of everybody there. Centered here. Or I think it's actually Salina, isn't it? With the correct pronunciation. Sunflower Estate. 1 of 14 discovered. Miles and a few hours away from the sun coming up again. At least we'll be able to wrap this up in the sun. Are we still around that 11 a.m. mark? Yeah, a little bit. So this morning we're gonna get there. Nice. Fierce. Lane changes going on all over the place up here. Wichita. I've only dabbled in Kansas a little bit. A little bit on the eastern side, and then a few miles into the western side of the state, but didn't do much else. We're gonna be losing this right lane here, which is why I typically don't go into it. Wichita discovered. Be ever so closer to getting some sunlight going. Wow, that is quite the interchange. Look at that. Look at it on the map. That's ridiculous. Or no, a toll. Oh my goodness. The drive-through one. Start of the toll. Unbelievable. There's a fire truck in our way. Slowing us down. Hey, look at that. A pretty hefty lane there instead of the 2-foot ones that we've been seeing. starting to get a little light out. Oh, that's the end of the toll already? That was a short one. This better be like 30 cents. Turn pass only. Oh, we can actually go full speed on it. Nice. $2 for that? Unbelievable. Well, at least we didn't have to slow down too much. And there's a way station, so I said that too soon because now we're going to be put into that. I would not be surprised. And wow, okay. That's surprising. $392 miles to go. And the sky is lighting up. That's nice. At least we can end off the stream in the daylight. Nothing like those crisp morning airs. Air, not airs, I don't want to say it that way, but whatever. We've been streaming for 2 hours, okay? Speaking of old billboard, there was one right there, all falling apart. Which then begs the question, why can't they destroy it? Letting it just fall apart like that. Alright, Walbert, you wanna be a jerk? Oh good, at least everybody's backing out. So we're already in Oklahoma then, right? I didn't even see the sign for it. They need to make it to where the in-cabin GPS pops up with like a little sign. You know, like if you're on Google Maps, it'll say, welcome to Nebraska, welcome to wherever. It needs to do that inside the GPS here to look at that sky. Very nice. Toll? I didn't realize they were so toll heavy over there. No wonder I don't go to those states. Goodness. Stereo. Oh my god, that's... Look at that. They made that actually look like a McDonald's with the French fries. Even though McDonald's doesn't even use that design anymore, they went the boring box route like every other food chain. Everything's just a big rectangle now. There's like no design to anything. Like, build a rectangle, slap our logo on it, and call it a day. fast pass, right? Okay, bye. Oh, man. We got things to see and things to do. Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I think they're working on Missouri too, right? It's Missouri and Louisiana that are the next couple states. In the left lane here. We've got a stadium to the right. Over because we're not getting off. Wow, everybody's getting off. Nobody's going the way I am. Which is okay with me. That one building looks like the Woodman building in Omaha. I wonder if it was the same architect. Isn't Tulsa, Oklahoma the place that wants to build the world's tallest building or something? Such a random location for that. Not sure I'd want to build that in Tornado Alley either. Or maybe it's Oklahoma City, one of the two. Somewhere in Oklahoma they want to build the biggest skyscraper in the world. Oh, and we get a little bit of rain. Finally. My goodness. Let's turn off my lights because I never turned them off. And I love the rain. Should be raining today in real life, which is exciting. I kind of get wrapped up with this because I need to get a few things done before the rain does arrive. Under 28 miles to go, everybody. Almost there. Some pretty nice terrain over here. Must mean we're getting to Arkansas with how it's getting greener. Just think what a New York to California or New York to Washington road trip is going to be like in this sim when we get to that. My goodness. The other cool thing too is with all these newer states, you're seeing newer designs to the buildings and everything, so it makes everything a lot more unique as you're driving through it. And here we are, welcome to Arkansas! We made it, all the way from Seattle. Man, what a drive. But like I said in the beginning, it's just so nice having longer interstate travels rather than it being maybe 5 minutes of interstate and then you're off the interstate and on random little highways. And it's cool getting that interstate system more and more with each state. We weren't so close to so much traffic, I'd be doing the orbit more, but I don't want to risk it and then just rear end somebody. We're making a right up here anyways. Springdale discovered. The natural state. I gotta say, Arkansas, that's kind of a boring motto for you. The natural state. Come on. Got a little strip mall. Ugh. You know, I gotta say, I'm getting sick and tired of seeing strip malls in real life. It's strip malls or car washes. There's no in between. I mean, strip malls would be cool, but half the time, most of the stuff that goes into strip malls is just like, what's the point? And then it's just a never-ending cycle of people going in and out of it. Alright, bye everybody. It's been fun. This isn't my turn. Alright, did not realize that. Apologies everybody behind me. I thought this was our left turn, or right turn. It's further up the road. Why did I think it was here? Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. Oops. Bye everybody, wall. I guess that explains why none of the AI cars were going that way. Fayetteville, there's a lot of Fayettevilles in this country. Oh, I think the rain's coming to an end. Alright everybody, 136 miles to go, and our 2,200 plus mile journey is almost to an end. This was fun though, it was nice getting back into this and doing a gigantic haul. And then in the future, I think since we're down here, we can do shorter ones, clear out some of the roads and discover some of the cities and so forth. Jeep backed off just in time for that. Look at all these trees. My goodness. It's so weird seeing so much green. So used to the deserty landscape. I mean, obviously Washington was also pretty green, but... Wait to build them in Flight Sim. That'll be nice. So when this fully gets to the East Coast, it should take, what, 5-6 hours to go from coast to coast in the sim? Maybe a little less, but still, it's going to be a hefty drive. Because, I mean, we've already been going for over 2 hours here, going from Seattle to Arkansas. I mean, to be fair, we are kind of throttled since we're doing World of Trucks. And you'll obviously get there a little bit quicker if you're following the speed limits. I mean, technically, 65 is the speed limit anywhere for a semi-truck. I think we're going to start seeing the rings of our drop-off point here on the mini-map. Or on the GPS. Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to look at the weather here. Rain's already developing around the area. Alright, we gotta get these Kenworth trucks delivered. This was fun cargo to have, though, on this trip. Jeep. That is the most Walmart-looking Walmart I've seen in this sim. My goodness. Miles. Oh my goodness. Lane here. Nope, never mind. Alright, the right lane disappears. Of course it does. But we're getting off anyways. Onto Broadway Street. Welcome to Little Rock, Arkansas. What a journey, huh? Seattle to Little Rock. Over 2 hours. Stadium here. Tight turn. Cleared it. Oh, perfect, man. Having all the luck with these lights. Over here, kind of hanging out. where are we dropping these off? To the left, apparently. Are we looping around to turn around, or are we just going straight? Yep, just going straight in. Nice. Simple little drop-off for a hefty drive. Ooh, 400 gallons of fuel consumed. $195,000. Look at that. My goodness. Increase our fuel economy even more. Go ahead and park this thing on up. Bye, trucks. It was fun delivering you. Quite the rail yard going on around here. We'll go ahead and just park up over here. Alright, parking brake, engine off. And there we have it, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a absolutely long haul in American Truck Simulator from Seattle to Little Rock, Arkansas. That was fun. So, again, thanks for watching, and I will talk